Hello! I am back with Ace Attorney, Apollo Justice. Or Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. Yes. I am back to the game. So, last time, what happened was that we got a man who literally died in our arms. So, we were able to hear his last words. Yes. So we were able to hear his last words, which was, if I remember correctly, the witness is the siren. And we don't know what that means yet. So, yeah. All right. Let's go. Oh, this also took place at Clavier's concert. Okay, we've already examined this area. Okay, move to... it was Lamoire's dressing room that the murder happened in, right? Gavinier's dressing room. Huh, looks like nobody's here. Prosecutor Gavin's probably busy with the case too. No rest for the wicked. No rest for us either, Apollo. Let's get rocking. Rock! Rock! Okay. I don't see anything new. I don't see anything new. Alrighty, let's go to... Why is it so quiet? It's weird. Lamoire's dressing room. Oh, it's you! I figured you'd come. You have to let us investigate the scene, please. You're attorneys, no? Shouldn't you wait until you have a client? Latouche did tell me to ask the witness, the siren. With his dying breath, no less. Doesn't that count? Glare at me all you want. You'll get no snacks from me. Please! Think of poor Lamoire. Oh well, I suppose. You did find the body with me. Great! Let's get to it. Right! Just try not to touch anything. She's letting us look, and she's not munching her snacks. This bodes well. There are clues here. I can feel it. Leave no hanger unhung, no spot unspotted. Okay, let's examine first. Let's look at these giant bullet holes in the wall. Are these bullet holes? Looks like it. There are two here in the wall. From the look of it, the victim was shot once in the shoulder. The first shot must have missed. But there are two holes. Wouldn't that mean two misses? The murder weapon is a .45 caliber revolver. It's very powerful. I believe that what we're seeing here is the mark left by the second bullet after it passes through his shoulder. Passed through his shoulder. Ouch. Sounds painful. No kidding. I wonder about this murder weapon. There's a vent here and a ladder. What's wrong, Apollo? Your mouth is catching flies. Nothing. It's nothing. Maybe that's how the killer escaped. That's what you were thinking, right? When we arrived on the scene, the killer had already fled. He or she must have had a way out. And that air vent is one possibility. But it's much too small. Not if the killer were about your size, Trucy. I didn't do it! I was cutting up the dance floor at the time, thank you. I know. Of course you didn't. I don't think you did it. It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo. Hey, what have I done? Yeah, the body. Okay, well, the gun's right here. This is a murder weapon, isn't it? This revolver? That's right, a big .45 caliber revolver. Wow. I wonder who brought this in here. I thought only police were allowed to have one of those. Why are you giving me that look? I didn't do it. I didn't. Listen, I was out in the hall eating stackoos when it happened. I know. No one here thinks that you did it, Emma. It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo. Hey, what have I done? Wait, if the killer brought a revolver, it must mean that they had planned this from the start. That's right? Deadly high caliber revolver. Let's look at the body. That's a body, isn't it? Sure is. The victim, no less. Let's take a closer look. Go ahead, Apollo. You first. Me? No, you should go first, Trucy. Really? Will you two stop bickering and get over here? She's munching on snackoos again. Hope she's not too annoyed. Is that blood? Why don't you examine this one, Apollo? You know more about, red stuff than I do. Yep. Says who? Something is strange about this blood, though. Is that what it looks like? Yeah, it looks like it was words written out that someone smeared. Yeah, and he has the blood on his fingers. Apollo, look at this hand! He's holding something. Hey, no touching! You can throw all the snacks at me you like, Emma, but sooner or later, you're going to run out of them. You raise a good point. I'm a bit intrigued by this scene. Let's take a look. Ah, see there? He's holding something. What's this? A key ring. You think it might belong to the killer? Certainly a possibility. What an unusual key ring. And what unusual keys. Does one of them say Goral? One's a guitar. And it has purple and a G on it. Pretty sure this is Prosecutor Gavin's. This could be a vital clue. The body was holding a key ring. I wonder what it can mean. It must be something. It doesn't look like the kind Mr. Lettuce would use. So the question is, whose key ring is it? Well, you're practically a detective there, Apollo. Practically? I'm glad it brings him so much joy to mock me. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Look at all these presents. Lamar sure is popular. Ooh, I wonder what's inside. We can't open them, can we? Probably not a good idea. You never know what you might find in one of these boxes. Bombs, razors, ransom notes. It could be anything. I'm never having a birthday party again. Oh my gosh, Trucy. Trucy. Seeing these mirrors lined up like that makes me think I'm really in a dressing room. You are in a dressing room. This must be makeup. I've never heard of most of these brands. Maybe they're Borginian? All I know is they sure don't make for much of a clue. What an amazing bouquet. I mean, it's giant. Not sure I approve. It'd be better if this flower was a bit more... Oh! The flower fell off! What happened to preserving the crime scene, Emma? It's fine, fine. I'll just put it back, see? How scientific. I already looked at the gun, though. A .45 caliber revolver. Very deadly. You know, Apollo, I was wondering, what's a caliber? And what does 45 mean? Huh? You want me to tell you? It's the size of the barrel. Simply put, the larger the caliber, the bigger the round. The bullet, in other words. Bigger bullets do more damage. Wow, chalk 1 point up for the forensic science. You know it. But it's not 45 inches, right? That'd be too big. What's the unit of measurement they use, Miss Science? Well? Hush. Kid shouldn't ask so many questions. Is it millimeters? That's a really big barrel if that's millimeters. There's a window here. Do not open. Look, there's a little window over here. Maybe the killer escaped through that. It's barely big enough for me to get my head through. Not to mention, it only opens a crack. What? I was just saying it's possible. Right, right. No harm in that. Except I'm pretty sure it is impossible. You could peek into the room through it, though, you know. This is one of those, things, right? At the barber's? A permanent dryer. Want me to curl those bangs of yours? No thanks. Better not mess with his hair, Emma. It's part of his identity, you know. It is. Trucy is not lying. Okay, anything else? Ooh, what a pretty brooch. Or brooch. Oh, Emma. You're not gonna say, "Can I have it, please," are you? Oh. Look, you may be a cute little girl of 15, but that doesn't get you any special treatment with me. Oh. It's not healthy to envy the young, Emma. It's not about envy, it's about tampering with evidence. Note to self, Emma lacks a sense of humor. Use caution. You need to learn to respect your elders a little. Something seems so familiar about that brooch. Or brooch. Was it on Lamoire? Tracy's still after that brooch, clearly. Or brooch. I think it's a brooch. No way! If you want one that bad, get your daddy to buy it for you. Daddy always says, Tracy, if you want something, go find or borrow it. Oh, and when in doubt, beg. Leave it to Mr. Right. Jeez. I should be concerned about Tracy's future. But I'm more concerned about the owner of that brooch. Huh, another ladder. Oh, it's a ladder. Actually, it's technically a step ladder. We're having this conversation again. Well, hello, Miss Fancy Pants. Please forgive my lack of ladder discrimination. I'm less worried about the step ladder and more worried about why it's there. Why is the ladder there? Well, to climb, right? To reach something on the ceiling? I still say it's a step ladder. Ooh, Apollo, can I eat some of those, please? Absolutely not. I know, but still, I yearn. Look, not only are you the one... Look, you're not the only one eyeing that fruit there. Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's eat. Right. Whoa, 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 stop it. Are you too crazy? Emma, you of all people should know better. But she tempted me. She's a temptress. Please grow up. Oh yeah, that is some nice looking fruit. Apollo! Look at that thing. It's huge. That's a TV. Yeah, a wide flat screen TV. I want one of those. You'll be wanting for a long time on your salary, Junior. Wait until you're as famous as Mr. Right was. Then dream. I don't think Daddy was ever rich, even when he was in law. Great, just stomp on my dreams, why don't you? What's this poster? Let's see. This summer, Illegal Eagles production of Case Closed. Closed. Isn't that... Never mind. Must be a saying. Looks like a poster for a different show. One I wouldn't mind seeing real soon. There's another Gavineers poster here. I'm just about sick of seeing those personally. Maybe I'll tear it down, haha! No tampering with the crime scene, Emma. Maybe there's something else I could tear to shreds. Don't look at me! What else is there to look at in here? Huh, what else? Oh, the speaker? That speaker was blaring at the time of the murder. Ah, that's for monitoring the stage from this room. Monitoring? It pipes in a real-time feed from the stage microphones. Useful for knowing when your set is coming up. Yes, I seem to recall it being loud and vaguely musical. Made it hard to hear Mr. Latusse's last words. Okay. I think that's it in this room. Hold on. Is there anything else over here? We looked at the guitar case, I guess. Yeah, that's everything. The victim. Mr. Romain Latousse, wasn't it? He was Lamoire's manager and interpreter, apparently. This was his first time in the country. So I'm guessing he didn't know many people here. It doesn't seem likely. Nor can I think of anyone with a motive to murder him. Except for one person, of course. One person? Who? Lamoire. No one here might have had a motive, but she's from... What are you talking about? Hey, it was Emma's idea. I said nothing. Always with the snacks. He's a big man, or was. I don't even think I would win a fight with him. Which is why whoever it was used a revolver, I'm guessing. We sent a request to the Borginian embassy for more info on him. Well, you and I know more about the crime than anyone. You do? That's true. It was us who found the body. What? I guess that's what I missed for watching the concert. Hey, I wish I was watching that concert. Anything would be better than this. Well, we know the crime took place during the concert. And when we heard the shot and entered the room, the killer was already gone. What? But that doesn't make sense. You came in when we heard the shot and no one was here? How did they leave the room? That window is a little too small, isn't it? The mystery of the disappearing killer. Okay. I need some water. Hold on. Okay. We haven't gone to the stage yet. In the wings. The stage looks empty. I was hoping to get a chance to talk to Prosecutor Gavin. Oh well, nothing to do but go to the crime scene, I guess. What? But we did.